Guys, have you ever wondered why every product on Amazon has a white background like this? I'm going to tell you exactly why that is and how you can make money because of it. But before I do, I just want to say thank you so much to the people who subscribed and supported this channel. I love you guys so much, and I hope you're getting a ton of value from this. It's my only goal to provide value to you that can help you, especially if you're a beginner and you have no clue what you're doing making money online. I remember what it was like to be starting myself, and I want to help you. I will be posting some more advanced content on this channel at some point, but I do like posting beginner-friendly things because I know the vast majority of you are going to be brand new and have no clue what you're doing, and you need help with very simple methods and beginner-friendly ideas. So that's my goal on this channel, guys. So let's get right into it. Today I'm going to be talking a little bit about these white backgrounds on Amazon and how you can make money because of it. So the reason why Amazon requires this from all of their sellers is because they want their website to look very clean and crisp and flow in a nice, clean pattern. So they don't want all these weird backgrounds and just weird random things. Everything is just about the products and nothing else. So it looks very clean when you're looking on Amazon, and that's part of their success because they care about the customer experience. So all of the people who want to sell on Amazon need to submit images with white backgrounds like this, or they will get denied. So if anyone wants to sell on Amazon, they either need to know how to do this themselves or they need to hire someone to do it. Now, I know what you're thinking already. You're like, I don't know how to use Photoshop or anything. You're going to laugh when I show you how easy this is. Now, all the people on Fiverr are selling this already, and this is what I think you should do as well. And I already have started a gig because I just learned about this method recently. So you can see it takes an image that has a background like this, and it will turn it to a white background, so it can remove it, whatever it is. You know, you can go from this chair wouldn't be approved on Amazon, but this chair would. Same thing with this dress. Okay, you get the idea. This guy, if he wants to sell this suit, his picture has to look like that. So that's basically the idea. Now the question is, how do you do that? Let's get right into it. So if I go here to clippingmagic.com, okay, it's going to allow me to drag an image. I'll upload an image, and then literally by drawing a few lines, just like you saw there, it's going to allow us to erase the background. So simple. Okay, so let's go to my desktop here. I'm going to choose a picture. Okay, this one of me will work. And you'll see how easy this is. Now it's gonna kind of give us a side-by-side, so we can see how it's happening in the live side-by-side as we go, and that's very helpful. So first we're going to choose the green part, and we're going to kind of select what we want in the image. So, okay, so we'll just draw some lines here, and basically we're just telling the software this is what we want in the image. Okay, me. And then, excuse me, I have the hiccups. If I hit the red part right here, it's going to allow us to select what we don't want in the image. So if I pick the no here, draw a couple more lines, look at the software go to work. Now it's 90% of the way there, and you're like, well, that looks terrible. And yes, it does, but it's going to be so easy to fix. So if I take this green here, go back to the green, and see that it didn't really recognize part of my head, and that's probably because it looks so similar in color to the background, the computer's having a hard time picking it up. But with just a simple green line here, it's already starting to take shape. Now, what I would probably do is just zoom in a little bit just to kind of go over the details, like a little bit of my hair missing here. That kind of looks weird in the right image because my hair just wouldn't cut off naturally like that. So I will draw a green line here, and the computer picks it up and it recognizes where the hair is. Same thing up here, it's missing a little bit on the front. So I will draw a few green lines there, and maybe a few more over here. I think, yeah, just pop that out just a bit. It's a little bit too much. Back to the red. Got it. Okay. Let's put this here. See how you can just basically do some fine tuning, guys. Okay, that's pretty good. Actually, I need one more spot here. Okay. So now, if I zoom all the way out, and then I change background here to white, you can see that this looks pretty good. Now, that only took us about a second, so you can easily do about 20 of these in about, a couple minutes. It doesn't look perfect only because this picture is actually probably one of the more challenging ones you'll ever have because it's very curvy, the background's almost the same color as the product. And obviously I kind of rushed it for this video, but if you really wanted to zoom in and just really go down for the details, you can get this almost perfect. But as you'll see, like most of the products people are doing will be so simple. I mean, how easy would it be to turn this phone into this? Just doing, you could literally use straight lines. The computer can figure that out effortlessly. So I love bringing you these Fiverr methods because I think it's a great way for people to get started, because Fiverr is a marketplace where you'll have tons of people looking for things, and if you don't have a website or a following on Instagram or YouTube or anything like that, it's a great way to get people interested in what you're offering. So the other place I want to suggest, and you might have seen this in some of my other videos, will be peopleperhour.com. This is very similar to Fiverr, but you know, it's not as popular, so it'll be a little less competitive. You might have a better chance on getting gigs, getting sales for your gig. Obviously, I would do both, and that's what I am doing actually. So I would suggest you do the same thing as well. Post a gig on both, and if you get orders on either one of them, you know, fulfill them. So the only caveat here I do want to mention is that this clippingmagic.com does have a price, and it's not expensive at all. So it is beginner friendly, but it's not a free method, but it's extremely cheap. So if you want to do 15 credits a month, so you can do 15 images, it costs $3.99 a month, almost nothing. Then if you want to do 100 of them, you can do it for $8 a month, and the Pro 500 for $15 a month. And these credits do roll over, so if you don't use them, like let's say you bought the 100 for $7.99 and you only did 50 images, the next month you would start with 150, because those 50 from month 1 would roll over to month 2. So that is a very cheap thing, but the great thing about this business is you don't have to buy this until you already have orders. So what I would do is throw up a gig on Fiverr, throw up a gig on People Per Hour, and then when you get an order, come over here, purchase it, and then fulfill the order for them, and now you're rolling. And then you'll get more orders. They'll leave a great review. You'll get more orders, because you can do these in a minute. So if you really want to, you can put a guarantee, like some people, the smart people in here are doing. I don't see that a lot, but you can put, you know, I will remove background on 10 photos in 2 hours if you really want to be on top of it. And you're going to get great reviews, probably people ordering your gig more than theirs. So that's a great way, guys. And you can see how many orders some of these people are getting. I mean, these people have, look at this person has 168 orders. I mean, that's a lot of money. So that's it, guys. That's the entire method. As long as Amazon is around, there's going to be tons and tons of sellers who need this service because they have no clue how to do it. And even if they do, they might not even have the time. So there's always going to be a need for it. And that's why all these people on Fiverr are doing what they do. And the same thing with these people on People Per Hour. So guys, take action. This is so simple. Anybody can do this. You saw how easy it is to draw a few lines when you go to clippingmagic.com. And it's very affordable to get started. And you don't even need to buy it until you get an order. So that's it, guys. I hope you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. If you love making money, hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video, and also drop a comment. I love to hear your thoughts. I like to know what you thought of this video. I also want to know what you'd like to see in future videos. So that's it for this one, guys. Hope you take action and get started. I hope you like these Fiverr methods, and I will see you on the next one.